In this video, I will help you with a problem that you might have if you did not deduct for a ledger and you're looking for a quick fix. And this is what your stairs would look like if you didn't figure it out before you assembled the stringers or connected them to the ledger. You're going to find out that your stair treads are going to leave a gap back here. And this is a common problem because we lay out our stair stringers with the same tread size and forget to deduct for the ledger. So for this to work, you would just simply reduce the size of this step here by the width of the ledger. So if the ledger was 1.5 inches, you're just simply going to make this 8.5 inches so that you don't end up with a gap like this. So how do we fix it? We can just simply add another board here to fill the gap and have all of the treads at the same length. And keep in mind that all of the treads here are 10 inches wide. And if we do this, you are going to make the landing or the floor 1.5 inches longer. And if you don't have the room for that, then you're going to need to modify the top of the stairway so that you can slide the whole thing forward. And that wouldn't be that difficult to do. You could probably just take this tread off and this tread off, and then remove the fasteners, cut 1.5 inches off, and then reattach the stairway to the floor and the ledger. And if you notice this before you installed the landing sheathing or the floor sheathing, then all you would need to do would be to remove the riser if you installed it, and then add the proper size filler board so that you could extend the floor sheathing over the riser and solving your problem. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let us know by hitting the thumbs up button or letting us know in the comment area.